I'm Mike Peterson, and welcome to my podcast. What's up, team? Today I want to tell you a story. When I was in college playing football, I had this girlfriend who had a friend whose parents owned a farm. So they called me and asked me would I be interested in working it. Now, I'm a city boy, so never been on a farm, had no idea, but what the heck, I love a challenge. So here I am working on this farm, and we did a couple things. We would fix fences, fence posts that were pulled out by the horses or the cows, or we would bale hay. Now, what really shocked me in this is how big the actual bull was on this farm, and it was huge. Matter of fact, I can tell you when it first started running towards me, when I was dropping hay off of a wagon, I sort of freaked out, and I think I might have even shrieked a little bit, but let's not talk about that. But here I am watching this bull, and here's what was amazing. This bull never left the fence. And I mean, we're talking thin wires that kept this bull inside the fence. And it fascinated me because I couldn't understand how something so big and so powerful could be so constrained and held in. So I asked the farmer, what makes this bull stay inside this fence? And the farmer laughed. He said, the fence is electrical, and there's a slight shock that the bull would feel if it tried to pass through the fence. He said, but the bull could get through the fence without a problem. Sure, it would be a little bit of pain, but it would not be enough to deter him because the bull is more powerful than he thinks. And I share that with you for this reason. We are more powerful than we think. You see, oftentimes we allow ourselves to be restrained by circumstances, situations that come up, maybe at times things that people have said to you, telling you why you're not going to be able to do something or you can't succeed. You see, that's the joy of being on a team. On a team, a real team, everyone is committed to lifting up their brother and sister because they know the success is in the individual effort. You see, that bull had decided, based on the little bit of pain and discomfort that it felt, that there is no way that it could push through this fence and that it was destined to stay inside this corral, inside this fence. It was destined for that. And oftentimes, that is us. We've allowed those things on the outside to keep us in. But here's what I'm telling you. You're a bull. You were created with bull strength. And the sooner you realize your ability, and that yes, there'll be discomfort, and that yes, there will be times when you slip and fall, you get knocked back, but you're a bull. So you get back up and you keep going. Circumstances don't dictate our future. Past experiences don't dictate our future. What people think about you don't dictate your future. But what you think about yourself, that will impact your future. What you truly believe in, that will impact your future. I remember when I was coaching lacrosse, I had a young lady come to me after a series of plays, and she had missed a drive, and this attacker scored, and she was upset. And she came on the sidelines, and I watched her walk off. I went over to her and said, hey, what's the problem? And she said, Coach, I suck. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. And I stopped her. I made her look me in the eyes. And I told her, don't you ever talk about another team member on this team like that again. And then I said, yes, you missed some plays, but let me tell you what your future holds. You're a hardcore defender. You're one of the best defenders out here. So when you step back out on the field, go out and be that defender. And team, this girl went back out and had the game of a lifetime. The opposing coach came up to me afterwards and said, I don't know what you said to her, but don't ever say it again when you're playing us. Because all this requires is for you to believe. Yes, you have hurdles. Yes, you have mountains. Yes, there are circumstances, but each one of those, a mountain you can climb, a hurdle you can get over, a circumstance you can address. And all you have to do is truly believe it. Because let's be honest, the mindset of a person who believes something, when they attack a goal, they attack it. They're 100% because they know they have the ability to get through it. And it may not be the first play, the second play, or the third play. right? If you think of how many plays are run in football, 60, 70 plays, and they may only score 3 or 4 times, but they won the game because they kept going at it and going at it and going at it. So remember this. The next time you face some adversity, the next time you see a challenge, the next time you see a giant who looks so unbelievably big, you're a bull. Charge after. Which is why it's always to have this mindset. Let's keep swinging, team, and let's keep knocking down giants.